Over here in the red, losing the first game, the Emperor himself. They call him the one, the only.
In Yo-hwan, Slayer's BoxeR.
Down here in the blue. At the bottom center, formerly known as Zirkbong, at the height of his esports career right now, he is...
NesTea.
You know, that's funny that you say that, Tasteless. At the height of his esports career now, this guy has been on top-tier StarCraft I pro teams. He's played with the best in the world at the hardest RTS ever made. And here he is now, years and years later, after he even retired at the peak of his career. And you're completely right, Tasteless. StarCraft II is giving a new shot to all these older players, all these newer players. And, ooh, beautiful.
Now, he didn't spot it.
That's right, BoxeR does not know NesTea is there. But he decides to send his Overlord way out instead of skirt around and check the add-on of the barracks.
He actually, I think, is going to keep this winner to spot for the two gases.
Yeah, that's actually a really good one to do as well. So I do like to check for the add-on, though. You can tell so much by what add-on they get on that barracks. Anyways, NesTea being smart.
Here we go.
Go ahead and scout. He scouted where Slayer's BoxeR is. It's not the close position. He realizes, hey, even if he Marine rushes, I have a really good chance of holding that off in these positions, especially considering he doesn't know I'm here. So I'm going to go ahead, and I'm going to go hatchery first. So NesTea, really prepared for this match, man. Just solid play all around so far.
Now here's the SCV of Slayer's BoxeR moving out. He's going to find Zirkbong very late here, and that's going to be bad for Slayer's BoxeR, who I think is a much more reactive player than some of these other guys.
Yeah, you know, we've seen him do some great reactionary, especially in the late game. That's where his reactions really, you know, BoxeR seems to play best when he has, like, nothing mining, you know. He has, like, 7 units. He's like, all right, you want to go there? All right, I'll do it. But,
very true.
We'll have to see what he has planned here. Notice his SCV now. Going to head down towards... Ooh, a Reaper maybe.
Reaper on the way here.
BoxeR just finding out where NesTea is located.
Now, you got to remember that the Reaper, you know, BoxeR's known for his vulture harass. You can do pretty much the same thing with a Reaper. So you got to be very careful. I got somebody like BoxeR in that case. Slayer's BoxeR. Oh!
All right.
I like this placement. Take a look here.
Yeah, that's hard to hit with drones.
Yes, the SCV making the bunker in this location. And very quickly, his reaction here coming from NesTea to make a spine crawler, rather. Over here, there's a Reaper on the way. The positioning of this bunker is just too good.
Yeah,
he needs to get this thing.
He's not attacking. He's got to just micromanage that, and he should have pulled the drones a little bit quicker. But the drones are up here. Oh my God! The drones actually almost just killed the Reaper. The Reaper only has 5 health left.
Oh my God!
But BoxeR may want to salvage this bunker, to be honest.
No, he actually deflected the rush.
Yeah, those drones actually really caught that Reaper off guard.
Whoa, that was actually such a close call. Sorry I didn't get the best cinematography. My cinematography wasn't quite that good there. Or maybe we should just say not actually having the observer screen over it, but so much going on in these games. So he did actually deflect the Reaper. That was really nice play. And we seem to have a standard response here from Slayer's BoxeR. They're going to go ahead and get an expansion up during that rush. That's what I like to do.
Yeah,
I guess that makes me as good as Slayer's BoxeR.
Oh, much better.
Much better.
Much better.
I'm probably better at casting. Probably not as good as observing, though. Judging from this game so far.
That's all right, though. We still love you. Well, you know, I like that he gets the bunker up, making that command center on the low ground and all that. Slayer's BoxeR going to catch up in economy, basically, right away. But what is he going to choose to do? I'm quite interested. I think we are going to see, well, he's just switched some add-ons on the top of his ramp. So maybe some siege tanks. And going straight up to Starport as well. All right. And in fact, that might even be Tech Lab for the Starport to make a Banshee. A lot of Terran players nowadays have been making a singular Banshee and just kind of scouting around with it, killing scoutlings, you know, keeping tabs, putting the fear of the Banshee into their opponents. And that's solid play.
Take a look at this Overlord positioning here. I like this. He can monitor how close his opponent is from being mined out, as you can see.
All right, we have something very huge going on. Look at that. Baneling Nest, Keurig style coming up. I've actually been playing with this a lot in the last few days. If your opponent wants to try to expand off just a bunker, you know what you do? You make a bunch of drones, and then you go Keurig style on him, make 20 Banes, and just see if you can do a lot of damage to him. I mean, it's actually quite a strong strategy.
Scouting Ling here.
And I love that he's doing it.
Nice play. So we're going to see early, actually this is basically about to enter mid-game.
Yeah.
We're going to see a mid-game bust possibly here.
Yeah, he's going to do as much damage as he possibly can with all this. BoxeR just scanned. I think he did see the Baneling Nest because it was not the... No, he actually did not see the Baneling Nest.
He did not see the Baneling Nest here.
Okay, so that's actually really good for NesTea because BoxeR may not suspect such a thing. At the same time, NesTea's already got that third hatchery up. He's got really good drone count overall. If we take a look at the drone count, it is... 33 SCVs against 46 drones. It's 31 Speedlings, and that Overlord coming through, finding out exactly what's going on, sees that tank in siege mode.
I really like this early timed Overlord. He's going to see everything. And now, uh-oh.
Yeah.
That's a lot of Banelings.
That is a lot of Banelings. That is 17 more
on the way. Yeah.
And, well, you know, the siege tanks are actually really good against that, but I think he can definitely, if he's careful, force the command center to at least lift off. Stop mining for just a little bit, but BoxeR being really smart at the bottom of his ramp, getting ready for this, building extra buildings, and BoxeR.
Very nice play.
That was a beautiful save by BoxeR. He has studied the Keurig style, and he is completely ready with those siege tanks. So that was almost a
Blunders here by
waste.
NesTea. He's just run so many links through here.
Yeah, I think he just has it rallied up. Really, really good play by BoxeR there. He really knew what to do. I'm quite impressed. The siege tanks really do make the Keurig style go quite extinct.
True that. Now we see NesTea rushing to tack up. He's got his 2 extractors over here. He does have a healthy amount of drones. I have to say NesTea much better than some of our other Zerg players about having a balanced economy.
Yeah, his economy is looking beautiful right now.
Yeah.
I mean, we have to even underline this twice. He has 62 drones against 44 SCVs, so he's also got 3 queens up. His production is going to be off the hook. I can't wait to see exactly what it is he wants to actually go.
The Banshee's going to come over here and attempt to harass this expansion. You can see he already has Spore Crawlers up.
Yeah, that's the fear of the Banshee, man. That Banshee already 8 kills on it. Very nice. Banshee.
Nice.
Just got to be careful with that.
That was close.
At the same time, BoxeR making some more Banshees. I do like that. Ooh, and looks
Another
like
factory.
we are going to see the tech root of our Zerg player, the Spire. Going up. And at the same time, a Roachhorn, yeah. So
let's talk about this for a minute, though.
Yeah.
There's 3 factories here. What are your thoughts on this? Looks like he's making some Hellions right now, but now, yeah, we have Reactor. So he's going to go Hellion, Siege Tank, Thor, I guess?
Yeah, I think we might.
I think so.
Yeah, he'll probably throw in maybe 1 Thor. That's my guess.
He's already got Blue Flame Hellions here.
1 to 3 Thors, most likely. That's normally what we see. But yeah, this is a very mixed unit composition, and that is the beauty of the Banshee, man. Having that 1 or 2 Banshees out, you can do so much damage. I think he's going to make him cancel that even.
This is smart. Banshee combined with the Hellions. Hellions making sure the Zerglings can't get any position on the map. Meanwhile, the Banshee just dealing all the damage. Is he going to lose this?
He did not even cancel.
He did not even cancel.
So
meanwhile, Hellions coming over here, taking out drones.
Oh, Blue Hellions, man. He doesn't have a lot of units out right now. He's been droning just so hard, saving his economy for the Mutalisks. And no Spine Crawlers even. These Blue Hellions are going to do sick damage. Very nice harass here by BoxeR.
He's moving now. The drones on the run.
Oh, these drones are so toast.
Oh my gosh.
And NesTea losing so many drones right now. The Queen's going crazy. Don't kill my babies, but they are going down. Blue Hellions killing even more drones now.
Oh my god, I can't believe how much damage that's been done.
Yeah, he is actually...
Just to get that into perspective, that last Hellion had 18 kills, and there were 4 Hellions during all of that. Meanwhile, BoxeR continuing to tech up. Mutas on the way, though, for a counterattack here from NesTea.
He is making some Thors, but it looks like they're just slightly too late. Here come the Mutas, and he's going to kill a lot of SCVs as well. This is actually so devastating. This is a perfect time counterattack. The Thor is almost done, but still, man, he has so many Mutalisks right now. He's done a lot of damage, and if you look at the counts of the units, we have 59 SCVs against 57 drones, so that is one good thing about a high Zerg economy. You can refill those drones quite quickly. as opposed to Terran Rest who rely on their mules after losing a lot of SCVs.
Yes, quite true indeed. He did take out a sizable amount of SCVs, but again, he hasn't been able to secure another base. That changes everything.
And it looks like we have this little dropship in the middle of the map. Looks like BoxeR was doing something that we couldn't find again.
Well, it looks like this dropship is going to go down.
At the same time, BoxeR right now taking a third base in a kind of funny place. And also preparing yet another base. And look at that, he has got those 3 Thors out.
We got another expansion coming up over here for NesTea. Now, I want to point something out. Usually players do this when they feel like they're just slightly behind. They hide the base, hope they can get some resources there, and then lift it, move it later on.
Yeah.
But in this case, he might just be doing it because he knows that NesTea, as he has moved the Banshees around the map, doesn't have a ton of Overlord presence. Here come Mutas now from behind.
Now, BoxeR has plenty of Thors. Those Mutas are going to have to fly away immediately. And there they go. But no, back into the mineral line. There is a turret there. They got to be careful. Turret buys time for Thors to get over, but looks like Slayer's BoxeR are going to use a Thor in a dropship.
He don't give a damn.
Yeah, man, he's going for it. And, well, the Zerg player doesn't have a lot of units right now. Only 11 Roaches and 14 Mutalisks. Oh, Slayer's BoxeR, we've seen this before, actually. I've seen this in a game against Hydra. He loves to abuse this position in these spots and ferry stuff up to the high ground. Let's see if he decides to do that this game.
Now, we do have some medevacs on the way, and here we go.
Yep.
Our Zerg player does have a sizable amount of Roaches, so if Terran loses this battle, loses this position, Terran's going to be way behind unless he doesn't spot this hidden expansion.
Quite true. And here come the Thors onto the high ground. They are going to be able to micro quite easily while the siege tanks just hit anything that tries to hurt them. And he is just dropping so much on that high ground.
Meanwhile, we got a Mutalist attack over here inside the main.
Oh, wow. This is going to do sick damage to BoxeR. There's nothing there to defend it right now. The Marine's coming up to try to defend. But BoxeR, man, he's getting a good position inside NesTea's base. Will it be able to do enough damage? Because these Mutas are doing so much right now.
SCV count, 43.
And here we go!
Here we go!
Just moving forward. The siege tanks are not sieged that closely right now.
Making a mistake sending one siege tank. Here come the
Roaches! The Roaches look like they are going to do so much damage to these Thors. The Mutas at the same time hitting the siege tanks in the back. Oh, wow.
Too many Roaches.
And Slayer's BoxeR, hold on. He doesn't have these siege tanks getting so many kills, but that is a quadrillion Roaches.
That is just too much. I mean, the raw strength of the Zerg's army is just overpowering the Terran. Even though BoxeR's strategy was good, it looks like NesTea is just able to make more stuff.
Yeah, man, he had that third base up just so fast. His economy's been pretty sick all game long. Couple that with hurting BoxeR's economy so much. Really impressive play, but BoxeR going to keep pushing the issue. He's going to have to pick up those Thors right away. Let the Banshees do the damage that they can.
Thor drop, counter into the main. He wants to get Zerg to not attack this location. He should actually have probably made that into a planetary fortress.
Yeah, this is looking rough for BoxeR right now. He is doing some good damage inside the Zerg main base. At the same time, NesTea attacking the front of BoxeR's base. Supplies right now, let's take a look at them. It's 83 for BoxeR, 148 for NesTea.
And that Thor is going to go down. Again, these Thors over here still doing a ton of damage. BoxeR using that great micro when he is focused on it. Again, this expansion for the Zerg, as you can see, he doesn't know about it.
Yeah, if BoxeR takes this game, it'll have a lot to do with that base.
Yeah, he needs to... I think NesTea thinks he's much more ahead than he actually is. He does have Mutalisks over here. He should take out the gold pretty easily.
Yeah, I think right now NesTea is basically waiting for BoxeR to leave the game. So he's going to have to start scouting for an expansion pretty quickly here. He's thinking, you know, this game is over. What is going on here? And that Thor will be taken down. I mean, NesTea is looking like he may not be beatable from this position. The supplies really tell the story better than I could. 67 to 158. NesTea with a dominating lead.
NesTea might actually never discover this hidden base, which really he should. Be scouting a little bit better, but instead he might just try to smash him in the main. We'll see though. Mutas and Roach is very deadly together.
Yeah, it's a very Korean style. They love to go Muta Roach together. And look at that, a ton of mules going down. Slayer's BoxeR saved
Here we go.
quite a bit.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, no.
Oops.
And here come the mutas. Or they should be coming. There
they are.
And with those mutas coming, there's only a few turrets there.
Blue Flame Hellions over here going to try to take out some drones.
Oh, and they will too. This is actually really good for Slayer's BoxeR. He can also hold on to his other base. In fact, this draws the mutas back over here, gives him time to make more turrets at that top left base. So very nice harass there, kills drones, draws the mutas away.
Oh my god, those 2 Hellions might have saved Slayer's BoxeR for at least a little bit longer.
Oh, definitely.
Let's see if the mutas can take out these turrets. I don't believe they can. As you can see, BoxeR's trying to make more over here.
He does have +1 attack on those mutas.
Oh, that's true. They're doing much more damage to these turrets.
And he may take them out, actually. But Slayer's BoxeR, he's just going to all in response, I think. No, never mind.
He's going down.
Yeah, I mean, this is not enough units for Slayer's BoxeR. He's about to get rolled over. And BoxeR sieges up, but it is not enough. So many Banelings.
Too many Banelings. And now he is just going to come in here and wipe him out. This expansion doesn't matter.
GG.
2-0 lead here.
Wow, and you can see
he's just like, gosh, I'm so good.
He is so happy with himself right now. He's
up
2-0. Slayer's BoxeR. He's in a hard spot. You know,
apparently he got his coffee the same place we got ours before work.
That's the place, man. That's everyone's there. You're just sitting there and wave hi to all the pro gamers.
Their coffee is so damn expensive there too.
I know,
it's so a small cup.
It's way too
$4.
fancy, man.
So wow, NesTea, despite being harassed heavily by those Hellions, manages to rebuild his economy. He does a nice counterattack with the mutas when Slayer's BoxeR was doing the push, elevatoring units into the main of him. And then he just came around with too many roaches.
Now, let me explain a little bit about exactly how that did go down. The way that, he lost so many drones. He lost over 20 drones easily. He probably lost 30 drones. But the thing is, he had 3 hatches up and 3 queens during this time. So he was also banking minerals and gas, a ton of it, for the mutas when the Spire pops. You want to have a lot of money banked so you can actually make a ton of mutas at once. Now, what happened was he lost a lot of drones. He's like, okay, I'll make slightly less mutas. He just holds down that D button, man, remakes almost every single drone he lost, and then he still has enough money for some mutas, goes back. The Thors weren't ready. That was a huge turning point in the game.
Oh, and Artos just said something a lot of people don't know. Is there you can actually just hold down
you
D button.
SD.
Instead of going D. You can actually just hold it down. It'll just make all the drones.
In fact, for aspiring Zerg players, you got to drop your refresh rate on the keyboard so you actually do it a lot quicker.
It's true. All right, we'll be right back after a commercial break.
I hear your name calling me out from the body, yo. You hear my rhythm on the radio. You feel the churning